YouTube, what's going on? It's Geethers back with another video. And listen, before we even get into this crazy build, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new, if you are hyped for 2K23. Alright, I've been playing this all day. This game seems like a W. Alright, it seems like it's gonna be a really fun year. Pretty diverse year for builds, and just a pretty overall way more balanced year than the past couple years. Alright, now look at the screen, you can see inside out playmaker, center. Alright, this build is crazy. It says center, but this is a point guard build. Alright, and it's my favorite build that I've made. I was in the builder for hours on hours, right? This is my favorite point guard build. See, I run point guard. See, I made this play already. I run point guard, and I mostly play rec and pro-am, right? So this build for me, I'm gonna be, getting downhill, being a main offensive guy, dishing out to my teammates, dotting them up, right? But if you play on this build on twos this year, imagine a play try having to guard this. It's over. There's nothing they're gonna do, right? So this is gonna be a good all-around build for any game mode, I feel like. Now the one flaw, I'll go ahead and tell you now, you can't really get defense on this. This is an offensive build, but that's how a lot of builds are this year. You can't just go crazy on three categories. And this one I managed to go on three categories, but it's really hard. That's why I had to make it a center, because point guard through power forward, I cannot go crazy on all three categories the way I wanted to. So we're gonna get right into it, man. See, of course, you gotta go center, right? Whatever handedness you prefer, whatever number you prefer, right? So you gotta go 6'7", minimum weight, maximum wingspan, okay? Now this still gets you, excuse me, 77 strength. You need that 74 strength for bully, all right? That's very important for this build. And I mean, as you can see, you can get up to, still get a 91 ball handle, all the good playmaking. You get an 85 3 ball, and you get, of course, the crazy finishing. The one flaw that some people may be like, hey, Geethers, what's up with the speed? Only a 79 Excel. I'm telling y'all, I tested it with all the different speeds in Excels. This is plenty. You're gonna be fine, especially since you're putting your sword in people and pushing them out the way. The strength makes up for it, and you're gonna have your weekly workout, gym rat eventually. You'll have Gatorade you can buy. So trust me, you're fine once you have all that stuff. I've tested it out, and I go built. I feel like it makes you a little bit bigger, get better animations. That's just me though. All right. The attributes, we'll go ahead and start. We'll throw up the 3 all the way. You want that 3 out of 85. That's a good threshold. I've been seeing people green or in the 70s, so 85 is plenty for you. All right. Go ahead and go down to the physicals. I believe I maxed all this out. Not this. I put this at as low as I can at 74, so you can get that bully battles and brush to see at the top. All right, where that tier 3 is. Defense, I'll be honest, I didn't touch defense because, like I said, this is the main offensive builds, and in rec and pro-am, when I'm playing, for me, I'm gonna have defenders all around me, so I'm gonna be good. All right. And we really go hard on playmaking too. Like I said, I'm the main point guard. I get that pass actually about an 80. I can get that dime ran floor general on gold. Okay. And then slashing. Go crazy. So on slashing, on the driving, no, you want out of 93. You don't need to go any higher than 93, okay? 93 is plenty, and that gives you all the good animations, okay? Then you open your driving layup some more, your close shots some more. You mess around with it so you can get, you also get a standing dunk on this build. I think I gotta lower this some. There it is. So you get 22 finishing badges, okay? You can maybe mess around with it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure this is the highest amount I can get. So you get a standing dunk, you get all of, I mean the finishing's crazy, right? And then you have some more to mess around with. Throw some on mid-range, you get up to 20 shooting badges too. I mean, guys, this is insane. So get up to a 75 free throw, get that hit that threshold, you should be good. And if you want a little bit higher, you want a little bit higher of a free throw or something like that. You bump perimeter defense down a little bit, but it bumps your speed side down a tiny bit, but nothing too crazy if you want like that max free throw. But yeah, man, me personally, I'm confident in me being able to green with a 75 free throw, so I want my speed as high as it can be. So I'll hit this, and then boom. Like I said, the defense definitely mid-tier, right? But the offense is crazy, and one thing you'll have to remember, not everybody knows about this yet, but in my career, you get an extra 4 bash points. It's like once you become a starter, it takes about 6 my career games, right? You can do some quests on the side and all that, but you get an extra 4 bash points. So what I did for me, I put my extra 4 bash points on playmaking, so I have 28 bash points on playmaking. But you can do it however you want to. I think defense is pretty useless because you don't have a lot of defensive badges unlocked anyway. But you can put 4 more badge points for shooting, 4 more badge points for slashing. Mix it up a little bit here and there. Whatever you prefer, all right? So I think this build is pretty crazy. Takeovers, whatever you prefer. I started off with both of them as easy blow-bys because, like I said, I'm playing Rec, I'm playing Pro-Am. If I have smaller guards on me, even bigger locks, I want to usually just get by them, get to the rim, make the people bring help, and dish out, right? So, but it's whatever you prefer with takeover, of course. I mean, you get of course you get shot creating, sharp shooting, playmaking. I mean, it's an offensive build. You want to get all the offensive takeovers, right? Whatever with that takeover, we'll keep it at the playmaking. And as you can see, this should be named Inside Out Playmaker, shades of Pascal Siakam, Christian Wood, Bam Adebayo. I like that. All right, yeah, Inside Out Playmaker, right? A little disclaimer: second half of that video got corrupted. All right, I showed y'all all the badges and stuff and different animations used and things like that. So if y'all want to see that, all right, let me know. I will drop a part 2 to this of all the good badges, the good animations used for this build. Okay, and it's unfortunate it's gonna have it all in one video, but it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video now, but it's cool. All right, so, hey, remember, like, subscribe, and make sure you comment if you want to see that part 2. All right, peace.